Ashley Ghostkeeper at New Asian Village on Sunday, of course. Jack Cooper of Jack Cooper Studios. How you doing, Ashley?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Fantastic.
Awesome.
What's new and fun?
What's new and fun? Well, just performed here at New Asian Village in Sherwood Park. Had a lovely evening of playing country music. Now that we're able to. But what's new for me? I just recorded an EP in April here in Toronto. So we're gonna start releasing some singles off of that EP later this month. So that's kind of what's coming up for me.
That's awesome.
I'm falling down. I look around to see if anyone notices who's at my door. Is it shame from yesterday, or is the pain of seeing your face? Trust me, I get down. Try me one more time, see if I blink, and I'll always win this fight. Keep trying to break me, you cannot take me tonight. Try me one more time. And I get up, I'm climbing up, reaching for trust, but nobody's there. By my side, is it that friend that I love, or is it the one from above? Trust me, I get enough. Try me one more time, see if I blink, and keep trying to break me, you cannot take me tonight. Try me one more time. Try me one more time, see if I blink, and keep trying to break me, you cannot take me tonight. Try me one more time. Try me one more time. Thank you. So that one, that's gonna be out on like Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff in about a month or so. We'll see. Try me one more time, see if I blink, and
Awesome. And you're an Albertan?
Yeah, so I am originally from Red Deer, Alberta. I'm located now in Calgary, so that's where I'm at. And yeah, it's been a crazy year recording music, and all for the first time too. So really starting my musical journey now, and Jack's been a great help with the whole development and all the ins and outs and stuff. So,
excellent. So
yeah.
where can people find you and find your music?
So I have a Facebook page. It's just under Ashley Ghostkeeper. Also got the Instagram, Twitter, all that website. It's Ashley Ghostkeeper Music, and then my single will be out in a few weeks here soon, and that will be on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you get your music, and I'll just be under Ashley Ghostkeeper.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, awesome.
Make that known too. So in the meantime, just live your life and don't worry about it. Anyways, this one's called Honey Leave It. You only have so much time. You don't know how much you have. You And if he wants it, well, you'll know it. Oh, honey, leave it. Leave it, leave it. Leave it right there. And if he wants it, you know he'll come running back here. Oh, honey, leave it. Leave it. Try me one more time. See if I blink an eye. I'll always win this fight. Keep trying.
Lena Daniels on stage today. How are you doing, Lena?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Very well. What brings you here?
I wanted to watch Ashley's performance. She's an amazing artist, and I love her singing. I love her genre. We're both the same country music genre, and we're both Indigenous. So just supporting artists, supporting.
And you just jumped on up with an awesome Fleetwood Mac tune.
Well,
That's great.
thank you very
and
much.
What's news with you? What's coming up?
So I have a single coming out in about late fall, and it's my first single as well. And mine is called "God Took You Home." And it really can relate to anybody who's ever had loss in their life. I had loss at a very young age, and so I wrote the song, and I hope everybody loves it.
Well, it was wonderful to have you here tonight. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's try this again. Here we go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only fair that you should play the way you feel. This uncareful beat to the sound of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you loved and what you had and what you loved. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining.
Jack Cooper, and we have a company that's called Cooper Studios. We're a vocal performance artist development school. We've been going, my brother, who's the other half of it, is in Vancouver. And we've been going for about 15, 18 years since I retired from teaching. Actually taught in the Northwest Territories for 24 years. And I'm very proud to say that I was honored by the Canadian government with a special award for really introducing modern music to the Native children and the Inuit children in the North. I'm very proud of that. Thank you. My brother and I have been working for the last 15 years doing pop music workshops, 2-day pop music workshops in the Indigenous schools all over, because most of them don't have vocal music. And if you're a teacher, you know, or you should know, that music is very important for the development of primary and elementary children. It teaches them to read better, teaches confidence and things like that. So I'm going to stop that part, but when Ashley phoned me, I was so pleased to hear from her. You phoned me. Did I phone you? That's what you're not going to believe it. We have a singer in Vancouver, my brother's worker, who's really right up there. Her name is Ashley. And she sang in Las Vegas and so on. And I thought I was phoning her to tell her about Canada's Got Talent. Finally, it came to Canada. You know, the United States, US has talent, Germany has talent. Canada had nothing for its people. Yes, they had smaller ones, but nothing like Canada's Got Talent. So I phoned to tell her And I got Ashley. And then when I phoned the other Ashley, she said, what are you talking about? I said, well, I've got everything ready up in Edmonton. She says, Edmonton? I said, yes. You're going to be singing at the new Asian restaurant.
All the way from Los Angeles.
She says, Jack, I have no idea what you're talking about. I went, oh. So we finally figured it out. And then I was really pleased because Ashley had been with us quite a while ago. And I'm glad to have her with Cooper Studios. I'd like to have her sing at other places. And as we know, there's a lot of stuff going on with the Indigenous people now. I'll say it, I'm heartbroken over what they have found out. To me, those were not schools. Those are concentration camps for Native children. And if somebody doesn't like what I'm saying, I'm sorry. But that's the way I feel about it. And so we're still doing a lot of work. We were actually teaching by FaceTime to Atikamekw in Alberta, which is whitefish. We taught for they asked us to teach every week for 3 months. So that's what we did on FaceTime taught. Anyways, I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm so proud to have Ashley here and singing with us. She has a beautiful voice, and I'm glad to see she plays guitar. And I'll tell her right now, I haven't told her before, I'm going to try and get her into the Inspire Awards. Anyone know what they are? Good. The Inspire Awards are given out once a year to Indigenous people who do something good for their communities. And last year, our Métis singer, Mary Stinchcombe, they saw her video that we had made, and they had her come to Ottawa for a week to prepare for the show. And it was broadcast on national CBC and national APTN. And I think she's good enough for it too. And I'm one who, as you can tell, talk a lot. But you know what? One great writer once said, if you talk enough, somebody hears you. So I should be up with the Prime Minister right now. Here we go.